Sounds like you've been busy since you went away.
It's a sad day.
It is a sad day. Yeah, we drove to Liverpool. It's not that sad because we go to Liverpool.
Yeah, that's not sad.
No, but we just left. We just left our site in Scotland, Corfudley. It was amazing. Really, really enjoyed it there. Really comfortable. Sad to leave Scotland. It's been amazing.
Yeah, the man said don't cry on the way home.
Yeah.
And I said I will. But we're gonna fill up with petrol.
Yep.
Because that feels like we've done a lot of filling up with petrol this week. And then it is a 5-hour drive.
Yep.
Down, but we're there for 2 nights.
We are.
We're going to take it fairly easy in Liverpool.
Absolutely.
And then it only is 3.5 hours to get back home, which is so nice.
Absolutely, yeah. No, I'm sad to leave Scotland, but aside for Liverpool.
Yeah.
So it's okay. It's okay. We'll be back. I've loved it here.
Yeah.
I'll definitely be back.
And somehow we haven't even condensed that much.
Not really. Well, we have.
We've got Louis
We're not falling on anywhere.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I guess onwards.
Petrol station first.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just flipping through your pictures, I can tell you look more than okay. Think I need help to feel as happy as you.
There's a deer in that field. I don't know if you can see it.
I can't see it.
Just over there, just one random deer. We're just like off the motorway, carriageway?
Dual carriageway.
Dual
yeah.
carriageway. And it's just there chilling, eating grass. So we didn't need to look at all.
Yeah, but that was a bit more impressive. We've seen it than this off the road.
Yeah. My ears are hurting a little today. I don't know if it's because they popped a couple of times yesterday. I mean, it can't help, but I woke up this morning and my ear, this one specifically this one, is ouchy, so that's not good.
We get something for it if we can.
Yeah, I've taken paracetamol,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
You always have a problem with your ears.
Yeah, and they did pop a couple of times up the mountains yesterday.
Yeah, probably didn't help.
No, it probably didn't help, but it'll be alright. It's a bit ouchy today.
We'll get some tablets or something. We start.
Yeah.
You took 7 earlier. So
Yeah.
can't take anything out now. But yeah, we get some when we stop.
Yeah. Well, it is
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
But we're just on the long old drive now.
Well, it's not going to be too bad. It's easy. It's just going to be straight roads. It's just going to be 4.5 hours of
Motorway.
yeah. But I'm excited for Liverpool.
Yeah,
I'm
me
excited for
too.
Liverpool. I haven't seen Liverpool, so yeah, that'll be good. We got a wolf pack we stayed in an apartment. I think.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it sounds cool. We just read an email, so yeah, that'd be good.
We phoned them up yesterday and they were so nice.
Yeah.
They we're staying at Cove Liverpool. It's
Yep.
on Paradise Street, right in the centre. And we booked parking because we're going to have to pay for parking anyway.
Yep.
We might as well pay for parking where it's convenient.
Makes it easy for us, yeah.
Yeah, and but we originally booked to come in my car.
Yep.
So I phoned him and I was like, oh, we'll bring in a different car. He said, I don't care. Bring whatever car you want. Bring a limo. We've got loads of spaces.
Yeah.
So we're not bringing a limo, but almost with John's car.
That mine's quite long.
Yeah.
There was time when we was in Southport.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was a nightmare to get in that spot. So every time now we do make sure I can get in the car park space. Yeah, so this should be good. This should be good. We was going to go to Emma's car, like Emma said, but the day before we coming away, the car decided to start squeaking when we turned left.
Yeah.
But that's probably not a good idea. We're going right.
Because there probably are some left turns that we've taken. So.
Well, I'm kind of glad we did come in mine, because how much stuff we got, I don't think we would have got it in yours. So
Yeah.
it made sense, really. But yeah, we've got to get out sorted when we get back.
We really are going to have to learn to pack lighter than we do.
I don't know. See, we had everything we got, we used, I think.
Yeah, probably.
So, and we were away for 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's true.
So, you know, there's a lot of stuff. And with Louis' food and that, and blankets and towels and
Don't
stuff.
blame Louis.
Could you tell me what I'm supposed to do without you?
Look, it's Edinburgh Castle. And then I can't remember what that's called, the viewpoint, but it's when we were looking it up, it looked like Rapunzel's tower to me. But yeah, just
that would have been cool to look around. We was unable to do it in February, but it would have been good to walk around that.
yeah, we like a castle.
We do, yeah. One day we'll come out.
That is one thing that we don't really understand because it's been very dog friendly except for like the castles and stuff.
Yeah, it's weird. Like the one in St Andrews as well is a ruin, and in England we'll be able to walk around no problem at all.
Yeah.
But in Scotland, you can't walk around castles or ruins or anything like that with a dog.
And then sometimes places have said, not many places, but a couple of places have said, if you can pick him up and hold him, he can come in. And I don't really know how that makes a difference.
No,
he's still in there.
But then there's like restaurants, bars, shops are very dog friendly. So it's weird. It is weird.
It is
We're
odd.
talking to the gin lady, and she was saying the same. Yeah, like in England, castles they'd be fine going around.
Yeah.
But not in shops. So it's just not together.
I mean, sometimes in England it's not the roof bits.
Yeah.
I understand that. But like a ruin, and if you're carrying him, he is still in there.
Yeah.
Like he's not all of a sudden not in there just
I don't
because
think we were going to carry him for long.
No.
He wiggled too much.
Also, I can't be dealing with that. So no, but that wasn't a big deal. But it's just that. Although when we came to Edinburgh, it did feel like a lot longer to get to this point when we were driving.
Maybe. I don't understand how that works.
No, time is different sometimes.
Yeah, it is. It was amazing though. Enjoyed Edinburgh.
Yeah.
I preferred St Andrews, but I did enjoy Edinburgh. Good to see it. Yeah. It's just one day we'll go back and do that castle. Either come back as a family and leave Louis with them, or come up on our own.
Yeah.
But one day we'll come back. I love Scotland. I'll definitely be back.
Just stopped at this little garage and they had Mike and Ike's.
I love Mike and Mike.
They're my favourite. So I got Mike and Ike's and I also got some BN mini rolls.
Nice, okay, cool.
Because we haven't had breakfast.
No.
We will stop for lunch at some point, but when you see Mike and Ike's, you've got to buy Mike and Ike's, it's the rule.
Absolutely. You just let Louis up for a wee.
Yeah.
We did an hour and a half, so for pull over for a bit, let him have a wee, and then carry on.
Yes.
Have lunch in a minute.
Yeah.
It's like I'm just seeing empty faces staring from across the room, when all I want is to get out of here and back to you. On my way home, I'll stop at your window. I should've known how much it hurts when you still love somebody.
Oh no.
Good job we had a wee.
Yeah. I think it's only a little bit of traffic now. Not as much as well. We drove past some, didn't we? So
We did, yeah, so we
cheated.
yeah.
When you still love somebody.
Staying out on the weekends, I really need something to do.
England.
Home. Yeah, my name now.
Boo.
Love Scotland though, we'll be back. It was awesome. Yeah, it was awesome.
We just passed the sign for Gretna where we went a couple of years ago.
Yeah, we went up to see, where did we go?
Carlisle, and then we went up to Gretna.
That's right, yeah, that was awesome day.
Yeah. And that was our first taste of Scotland.
Yeah. It was just Scotland, wasn't it? It's
Yeah.
not proper Scotland.
I worked with a
We
man
did,
at work and he's from Scotland, and when I went back I said, oh, I went to Scotland. He said, oh, where did you go? I said, Gretna. He went, no, he didn't go to Scotland at all. So
Yeah.
maybe he'll accept this as a trip to Scotland though.
I think it has to be. I mean, we done Edinburgh, we done St Andrews, we can't get more Scotland than that.
Yeah.
It was awesome, I loved it.
But
yeah.
now we're in England, so
Now in England, born in England, yes. I mean, England's nice, certain places. So,
we are
yeah,
lucky.
We are lucky. But yeah, I'm excited for Liverpool now.
Yeah.
We've only got, 2.5 hours to go and we'll be in Liverpool.
I'm just trying to smile when all I can think of is you. Yeah, I'm just faking my way through the days to avoid that feeling I get when I'm lonely and I'm missing you.
Someone's bought a caravan. Oh, it's not quite as
The guy was saying today when I took Louis for a walk, the guy who came in the hot tub, he said, if you want to do something cheaper, we've got brand new ones then coming next week on the site next door to where we were, an empty pad. He said, that's going to have a hot tub as well. He said, for half the price. Okay, thank you very much, let me know. So,
we like the double ones, don't we? I know there's only two of us, but we have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I like a double one. I don't think I'll do it, but we have done it.
Yeah.
I prefer to be in a God's type double one.
It's just the extra space, like, especially when you're there. Like, if you were just there 3 days, I think fine.
Yeah.
But, like, it's the living room area and the kitchen. And
the bathroom. It's nice to have 2 bathrooms and stuff. I prefer them.
But it's good to know.
Yeah, and there's a lot on that site that was new or for sale. So, yeah.
Well, they had one, like the one behind where we were, didn't have any decking yet.
No.
And then there was one delivered while we were there, I think, because that one wasn't there the entire time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, maybe they're expanding.
Well, I think it's a new site. If it's not a new site, they all get a new one.
Yeah.
I think they've got a shelf life on them, haven't they? So I'd imagine they were primitive the same.
Well, the one we were in looked kind of new anyway, didn't it?
Yeah.
So.
I think he was saying they get more of that type as well.
Yeah. Because they only had 3 of the 10. Two. Oh, yeah, 2, and then one bigger than ours, I think. So, yeah, but there are 4 different wood lashes in Scotland, so maybe we would go. But they have already sent me an email giving me 15% off if I book by March. So
I would go back. The trouble is, we talked about it when we was up there in a couple of days, that where we were staying is perfect for skiing and that, if you wanted to go do that. However, I think Scotland, how we do Scotland, or how we do a holiday, I think it's a multiple stay, and maybe you stay near Edinburgh for a couple of days, then move up to maybe St Andrews for a couple of days, then further up in the Highlands for a couple of days, rather than just staying in one spot, because then you can see a lot of different stuff rather than travelling all day.
Yeah, because it's quite spread out.
Yeah.
Although maybe if you stayed on the Glencoe coast, it won't be so bad. If you were like halfway up there, maybe. But like John said, we were driving a lot every day. So
it doesn't bother me because you get to see the stuff as well.
Yeah.
You can pull over and take a photo and see some cool stuff along the way, like our cake track. That was amazing. But I think if you did want to do less driving, then you have to do multiple stops, multiple stays. But the trouble with that is you don't get settled in, do you?
Yeah.
So it swings around clouds.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, we definitely would look at it again. We do like whole seasons.
We do.
But when we looked at Scotland, none of the lodges, either they were like mega expensive, or none of the lodges really like suited us.
No.
But in England, when we stay in England, we normally use whole seasons.
We do.
But maybe in Scotland we use. But then they didn't really have any coastal ones, did they?
No.
They were all quite close together.
We wanted to be on the water. We wanted to be in the country. So it sort of fitted really well with what we wanted, really.
Yeah.
I loved it. I loved every part of Scotland. I loved where we stayed. I loved, the lodge was amazing. It was one of the smallest ones, what we stayed in.
Yeah.
Norfolk one was massive when we done that a few years ago.
Well, I think it was about the same size as the one we stayed at in Devon during second or third lockdown, whatever it was. Yeah, Boris sent us home.
We were there like a night and a half.
Yeah. I think we'd booked a week and a bit and we ended up having 3 nights.
Yeah.
And we did get a refund and everything, so it was fine, but I think it was the same size as that one, because that was a double, where they split down the middle.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I always say it. I mean, every time I go on a holiday, this type of holiday, I would love to have one. I'd love to buy one and use it as a holiday sort of home. Maybe someone.
Well, they are really expensive.
They can be. Yeah. I mean, they start from 90, 100 grand upwards, don't they? So
so then if you think that's 90 holidays at different places.
Yeah.
So.
But then, I don't know, you got friends and family, you can go there, you got somewhere you can just go to Scotland for a weekend or whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
I know, it'd be cool. It's not obviously a now problem for us.
Not a now problem.
It'd be something to think about, I think.
Yeah. I think we're going to try and stop in and a little bit.
Okay.
Louis could probably do the leg stretch.
Okay.
I think we should have something smallish for lunch.
Okay, yeah, well, we've been doing really well. We've only got 104 miles to go.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're doing 2 hours and 11 minutes to go. Really well.
Yeah.
It's so easy. It's just a straight road. 190 odd miles on the straight road. It's easy.
Wish you could tell me what I should do now.
It's like I'm just seeing empty faces staring from across the room.
Look at those hills, though.
Yeah, nice.
We even had snow on the top of some of them.
They did, yes. See? We got them too. yeah. I do like an Lake District. We are lucky. Well, in England it's very pretty.
Yeah.
In Scotland it's very gorgeous. I feel like we take it for granted a lot of the time.
Yeah, we do. Except like when we go on holiday to like England, then we're like, oh my god, this is the best place ever.
Yeah.
But like when we're at home, and people go on holiday to where we live.
Absolutely.
And we're like,
look at that.
Oh wow.
You do that a lot, right? Train them. It's better though, wasn't it?
Wow. Do you remember when we were here and we heard them?
Yeah, that was like the fighter jets, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was in Ullswater.
Yeah.
But I think we might be near Ullswater.
I think we are, yeah.
I don't know. But that was cool to see. Good spot, John. I mean, you couldn't miss it.
I couldn't miss it.
But I wasn't looking that way, so I didn't see it.
But no, it is very, very gorgeous.
Yeah.
We do take it for granted. I think when you get busy with work and stuff, everyone's the same when they live, where they live. Just, you see the same stuff day in, day out, and you're going to take it for granted. So.
Yeah, like, I still haven't been to the Roman baths.
Really?
Never.
Okay.
And we live in Bath, or near Bath. We don't live in Bath because we're not millionaires, but...
I did a school trip there.
Did you?
Yeah, years ago.
See, because I'm not from there, so I saw some Manchester places, but since we've moved, I've never really bothered, because there's always a queue.
Yeah.
And I think, oh, I'll just do it next time, or whatever, and then I never do it. So maybe I'll have to do that this year.
Absolutely, so it is cool. It is very cool.
Yeah.
I think it's one and done, though, if I'm honest.
Oh, is it?
Well, I mean, I was a kid, obviously, when I done it, so I'll do it again, because you take it differently. You take it away from it, wouldn't you? But, yeah, I don't think you would do it like now and then do it again in a few years' time.
Well, maybe we'll do that, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Do it again.
When all I want is to get out of here and back to you. On my way home, I'll stop at your window.
I don't know if you can see there's a plane there. I got all excited. I thought it was one of the... I don't know what the other one was called.
Well, is it that
Like a fighter plane.
it was a... what do you call it?
They're massive.
Yeah, workhorses of the Army or Air Force.
And I thought it was one of them, and I got excited. We've been waiting for it to come out from behind the trees. But it's just a normal plane.
Yeah, come on, eh?
Well, have a nice time.
I should've known how much it hurts when you still love somebody. When you still love somebody.
It's not a very good one for dogs, but
No, but everyone's got a place.
Yeah.
Is that
Good.
we?
had a little drinky drink.
Yeah. No, we can get coffee.
Yeah.
When you still love somebody. When you still love somebody.
We've got Greg's. We've got the hottest steak bakes ever known to man.
And a Diet Coke.
And a Diet Coke.
Absolutely.
Well, I asked for a cheese one, and the woman said, they're not very warm, so I got 2 steak bakes instead.
Nice.
So
There's not a Greg's on the way, you've gone the wrong way.
John keeps saying that. And I keep saying it doesn't even rhyme. He said, yeah, he wanted a steak bake. I asked, they had baked cakes in there as well, but
Nice.
saved myself for dinner.
Nice.
Okay.
Just a small.
Took in.
Yeah. That's really good, wasn't it? I like a steak bake for ages.
Hit the spot.
I do like a steak bake. Yeah, not too big, so we can have a
Dinner later.
Yeah.
And we should have got the cheese one though. That was.
Yeah, it's quite warm.
It was like volcanic in there. And also, I had to share mine with Louis.
Yeah. A cold bit.
Yeah, not the volcanic inside of it.
It was pretty warm.
Yeah. Right.
So carry on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Think I need
Liverpool.
It really is nice, really warm, isn't it?
Yeah. We've been deciding what to have for dinner. We've picked somewhere.
Yeah.
We're going to put that in the next vlog. But we realised why we were struggling so hard, and it's because we have too many options.
We have,
Yeah.
We're not doing good with options.
Well, that, and also we don't have any options at home.
No.
So now we're like, okay, well, what do we want to do most? Because we don't get to do it until we're in a city.
I'm happy with what we picked out.
Yeah,
It
me
sounds
too.
amazing.
Well,
Yeah.
hopefully, and it's got good reviews, and I've just been on their Instagram. Well, you'll see it in the next vlog. It'll
Yeah.
be fine. But yeah, we've just been deciding. But we're half an hour out.
Been really easy to drive, really easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't get much better than that, really.
Louis's been a good boy in the back there.
Always, isn't he?
He's always good.
Great.
And yeah, it's nice to be in the north.
Well, that's it. We're near enough in Liverpool.
Yeah.
It's warmer. I'm excited to explore a new city for me, yeah.
Yeah, I hope it's nice tomorrow,
I hope so.
because that's
yeah.
when we'll be doing most of it.
Hopefully, yeah. And then we're going to see some trains tomorrow as well. That'll be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, looking forward to that.
Yeah. Oh, Gulliver's World. Oh, you can't see the sign. I used to go there when I was little, and we went there with Girls Guides once, and I took my nana, you know, my nana Choc,
Yeah.
and I made her go on this roller coaster like 10 times in a row, and I remember her going like green. She hated every moment of it, so it was great. Memories.
to feel as happy as you. Could you tell me what I'm supposed to do?
Arrive. You have to get in the thing and then it'll open. Please dial reset 100.
A moment, please. And what that?
Yeah. Car park bays 1 to 25 for Paradise guests. John has to talk to someone.
Thank you.
Oh, that was easy. So you just dial 100 in the bell on the thing, and then the gate opens, and we can park in bays 1 to 25.
Just go really careful of that wall there, because it's really tight.
Yeah.
And you can't see it.
Okay.
Okay. Right, where can we park?
1 to 25.
Oh, loads.
Wow.
Loads of places. Bays 1 to 25.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's 54, so... Oh, it says on the thing as well, look.
Easy. That's nice and cool as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like that. Nice.
3? Looks good to me.
That's good to me.
Oh yeah. It's a John Bay.
Nice. I'll drive in because I've got stuff out in the boot.
Yeah. We had heard that the parking was difficult to find, so I'll leave the exact postcode we used down in the description. If you're staying here, then you can find it that way. It was super easy using that postcode. So.
Absolutely, really good, yeah.
Yeah.
Really impressed.
Yeah, nice and secure. Tons of room at the moment. Don't know what it's like normally. And £20 a night for parking. So, bargain in the centre of Liverpool.
Sorted. Yeah.
Solid.
happy days,
Let's
happy
go.
days. Nice. Nice.
So, cheers for the street.
Nice. Okay.
Cheers for the street.
What were we on?
P.
Okay. Nice, okay. Nice and easy.
Yeah. I think I might just be creepy for the next 2 days.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just done a room tour, so go and check that video out. It's gorgeous in here. And the guy, Jack, he's super, super nice.
Yeah, so nice.
And we've got amazing view. You can just see the River Mersey.
Yep.
What amazing.
And all the people.
Awesome location. So yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah. Louis settled in already.
They brought him a bed and
Yep.
some bowls.
Yeah. What's amazing? Got some treats down on the reception for him.
Not that he's got enough treats.
He's got enough treats, yeah, he has. And then we get to watch the people and see the
Look at
sunset.
the sunset.
Nice.
Yeah.
So he's going to have a minute or two to get just chill out, and then we're going to go and find place down for dinner? What's
Yes,
it called? Some barbecue place.
Red Dog Saloon.
Okay, cool.
But that'll be in the next vlog.
Absolutely, yes.
So-
I'm not sure if we filmed a lot today.
We don't know.
No, it's hard to tell
Yeah.
when we just do it. Yeah.
But we hope you have enjoyed this vlog.
Absolutely.
If you have, please don't forget to hit the subscribe, give us a thumbs up, hit the notification, and we'll see you in the next one.
Absolutely. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.
It's like I'm just seeing empty faces staring from across the room, when all I want is to get out of here and back to you. On my way home, I stop at your window. I should've known how much it hurts, I should've known. It's like I'm just seeing empty faces staring from